Greetings gentlemen and ladies, it's Coach Clive Maxheath here, and I am currently in Vauxhall and I'm outside the Floatworks Be Happier, Live Healthier, Perform Better centre. And so I am about to go for what's called apparently a float. It essentially involves me climbing into an egg-shaped contraption. The contraption is going to be filled with water and quite a lot of salt's going to be put in the water and other very nice bits and pieces. And I'm going to have some kind of headphones on, my ears are going to be blocked, and I'm going to be lying in there for an hour, having a meditative, a very chilled, apparently very chilled, and very relaxing experience. And in accordance to a little bit of research I've done, apparently what I've got coming my way is general well-being, apparently science-backed mental health improvements around balancing of left and right brain, and deep meditative interactions and all sorts of brain stuff, as well as some physical enhancements or some physical repairs. So apparently this is good for the body as well. So I'm just outside now. I'm going to dive in and have the experience, and then I'm going to hit you back on the other side and let you guys know what my opinion of Floatworks is. So do and be well all. I'll catch you the other side. On the other side I'm going to be chilled, I'm going to be mentally charged, and be physically rested. I'm heading in. See you guys soon. Well, greetings gents and ladies. I'm back out. I've had my hour in my floating pod. I'm feeling nice and chilled actually, really am, and I'll definitely sleep well tonight, I think. In terms of the process, it took me a while to get into it. When you go into the establishment, there's quite a lot going on in there in terms of just things to consider. It's quite a new sort of fresh environment, and the process of actually being in the water and floating, my wife will back me up on this. I normally sink like a stone in water, and when I'm swimming I have to really kick to keep up, and to actually get into a watered environment and not sink, it took me a little while to actually build that trust up. And yeah, it was very strange, but after about 20 minutes, I must admit, I did peel back a few layers. I did let go, and it was quite therapeutic. And one of the benefits for sure of the float is you are kind of locked in there for an hour. Obviously you can get out if you need to, but there's something quite cool and special about being shut in there for an hour in terms of meditation discipline and in terms of distraction. So I had earplugs in, very good quality tight earplugs, lights out for most of it, and that really enables a really nice meditative space. Yeah, and they've got a little chill out room afterwards, so I've just been, after coming out the pod, just sat in the chill out room for a bit, read for a bit, and I feel pretty good. I'll definitely float again, and what I would plan to do maybe next time is I've just done this off the back of a really busy week, quite a stressful one. My throat's a bit tight, and I wonder what would happen maybe if I went for a float maybe on a Sunday when I was a bit more chilled out, because I didn't have any major insights. And you know, if you listen to Men on Form, I hear me and Michael talk, you know we bloody love an insight. No insights this time, but I do feel really relaxed. I would float again, and I would invite you guys, if you're interested in finding out more about floating. Floatworks, it's just over there, just pointing at it. It's in Vauxhall. They're online as well, and I think they've got other centres. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. And yeah, I'm feeling nice, and my body's feeling like even my shoulders are a bit more relaxed. I'm going to now cruise back home on the train, hopefully a nice commuter experience home, and I'll definitely sleep well tonight. So Yes, it's been Coach Clive Maxheath on the streets, linking in, reporting back on sort of health, fitness, well-being, coaching. It's all there, and reminding anyone watching this, from my perspective, it's about focus, it's about balance, and it's about the good life. Do and be well all.